What's up, everyone? This is Brian with FitnessBlender.com. And team, today we have an upper body strength without weights. Now, today's workout team is a companion workout to my day one, which is part of everyday strength. So if you're looking for something a little bit more challenging or a little bit longer, feel free to check that out at FitnessBlender.com. Today's workout team, we're going to be focusing on building upper body strength without any weights. The equipment needed today is just going to be a chair. There's going to be a warm-up today, but no cool down. I will show some modifications along the way if needed. So team, if you're ready, let's get started with today's workout. Hey team, you want to help us continue to create free workouts? Check out the Fitness Blender channel membership on YouTube for exclusive access to workouts and 5, 10, and 30-day challenges. Or become an FB Plus subscriber at FitnessBlender.com for unlimited access to all workouts and all training programs and features only available to FB Plus members. All right, team, let's get started here with today's warm-up. So guys, today we have a total of 1 round, 4 movements. Each one's going to be 30 seconds each. Each one of our stretches today are going to be done in our chair. So let's take a seat here. We're going to begin in 10 seconds. First up, we have some shoulder rolls. Now with the shoulder rolls today, team, we're going to be doing this here 15 seconds forward, 15 seconds backwards. Here we go. 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's have a good posture here. We're just going to roll those shoulders forward here, bringing them up towards the ears and rolling them towards the chest. That's it. Nice and easy. You don't have to rush. Going to be switching here in 2, 1. All right, other direction. Let's keep it moving. We have 10 seconds. And next up, we're going to do some cross-body arm swings here. We're going to make them real gentle. 5 seconds. Good. 2, 1. All right, let's go. So pulling across the body here, and then we're just going to switch sides. Gentle pull on each one. Nice job. 20 seconds here. That's it. Let's keep moving, team. We have 10 seconds. Next up, we're going to do a reach and pull. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, both arms are out. From here, we're just going to pull, squeeze, and then switch sides. I'm driving the elbow back, and I'm squeezing for about 1 to 2 seconds here before I release. Good. Maintain a good posture here. Keep your core tight. 15 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds here. 5 seconds. Next up, we have a tall posture hold. 2, 1. All right, from here, team, we're going to relax. We're going to tighten our core. We're going to sit up nice and tall, pull our shoulders down and back. We're just going to hold this here for the next 20 seconds. And I want you to be intentional about this. Really brace your abs. Good work. 15 seconds here. Good posture. 10 seconds. Nice deep breath. 5 seconds here. Good. 2, 1. And time. Nice job, team. All right, team, let's get started here with circuit number 1. So this is going to focus on strength here. We have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest, 4 exercises for 2 rounds. For this particular round here, we're going to be focusing on our time and attention here. So we're just going to be moving with control. All of our exercises are going to be done from the seated position, but you have the option to stand up if you like. All right, team. So 10 seconds here. Let's take a seat. We're going to begin with some front raises. One thing I want you to think about is that last exercise you finished out with on the warm-up, your tall posture hold. Keep that going throughout the workout. All right, let's go. So arms in front, bring them up for 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold and lower. 3, 2, 1. Good. And just keep that going. Up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Maintain your posture. Again, think about that last part of the warm-up. We're going to maintain that position for the full workout here. Brace your abs. Keep yourself upright. Looking forward. 10 seconds. Hold it for 1. Back down. 3, 2, 1. All right. And time. Nice job. Next up, team, we're going to go to a lateral raise. Now, what we're going to do here, I want you to find that halfway point where that muscle is engaged. What we're going to do now is stay in that position and we're going to pulse. and that lateral raise. All right, good posture here, tight core, 5 seconds. Here we go, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So let's pulse in and out of that lateral raise. Good job. Nice and easy. We don't want to go too high or too low. Our goal here is to avoid giving that delt rest. Try to keep it under that tension for the full time. 20 seconds here. Maintain your posture, tight core. 15 seconds. You guys are doing amazing. Keep it up. 10 seconds. So pulsing in and out. 5 seconds. 2, 1. And time. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, team. Now we're going to move into a row. We're going to add a squeeze at the end of that. So I want you to think about someone putting their fingertips right between your shoulder blades. Your goal is to squeeze those fingers with your shoulder blades for that 3 seconds. All right, 5 seconds here. We're going to make a fist. Arms out in front. 2, 1. All right, let's go. Tight posture here. Core is tight. Pulling back. I'm going to squeeze for 3, 2, 1. And release. And go right back into that pull. Again, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Maintain that tight core. Back out. And back in. And squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 15 seconds here, team. Again, pull it back. Drive the elbows back. And squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2, 1. Back out. We have 5 seconds here. And squeeze. And time. Nice job. Now, team, we're going to move into an overhead reach or a press. 2 options here. You can start this way here. 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down, adding the pause at the top. Or, if that bothers your shoulders, bring your arms in and try it from this angle here, using the same tempo. Here we go. 2, 1. All right, let's go. So pushing up here for 3. Once we get to the top, we're going to hold it for 1. And then bringing it right back down for that 3. Stopping at 90. Right back up. Good. Hold it for 1. And back down. 3, 2, 1. Good. And right back up. 3, 2, 1. Get to the top and hold. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Maintain your posture. Tight core. 10 seconds. Good. 2, 1. Hold. Back down. 3, 2, 1. And time. Nice job, team. All right, we have one more round here. Going back to the front raises again. 3 seconds up. 1 second hold. 3 seconds down. We have 10 seconds here. Again, team, we're focusing on good posture. Tight core. Arms in front. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Bring them up. 3, 2, 1. Palms are facing down, pausing for 1. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Let's keep moving here. Back up. 2, 1. Hold. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. We got this here. Let's keep moving. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Less than 10 seconds here. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And back down. And time. Nice work. All right, team. Now going back to that lateral raise, adding that halfway pulse. And we're going to hold that position for the round. All right, team. So we have 10 seconds here. Again, maintain your posture. Tight core. We're sitting up nice and tall. 5 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. All right, find that range. And then from there, we're going to pulse in and out of it. And again, team, you want to avoid being too high or too low. You want to find the range where that muscle is active and stay right there. Good. Just keep moving. Maintain good posture. We have 20 seconds here. You guys are doing amazing. Good work. That's it. We have 10 seconds. We're going to go back to that row with that squeeze. Add that 3-second squeeze at the end of that row. That's it. 3, 2, 1. And time. Nice job. All right, 20 seconds here. Again, going into that row, we're going to be squeezing the fingertips between the shoulder blades, the imaginary fingertips, and then releasing. 10 seconds here. All right, team, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Arms are out. We're pulling. Squeeze it for 3, 2, 1, and release. Good work. Right back out and right back in and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Release it. Good. Back out and back in and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Waking up those back muscles. 15 seconds here. Pull. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Less than 10 seconds here. And pull back. Good. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Time. Gotta love it when it lines up with the timer. All right, team. For this next one here, last one, overhead reach. After this, we have a 20-second transition. We're going to move into a quick finisher here today. 10 seconds. Maintain that posture, tight core. Back to the overhead reach. Remember, you have 2 ways of doing it. Neutral or bring the arms out to the side. Here we go. 2, 1. All right, let's go. So coming up for 3, 2, 1. Pause for 1 and back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Tight core. Right back up. 3, 2, 1. And hold. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back up. 20 seconds here, team. Good. Hold it for that 1. And back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Back up. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Hold. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Finish them out here. And time. Nice job, guys. All right, 20 seconds here. Now we're going to move into our final round. This one here, a little bit of a burnout. This is going to be our finisher. 1 round, 30 seconds on. 15 seconds of rest, 4 movements. They're all holds. All right, so we're going to start with a front raise hold here. Just hold those arms out in front for the full 30. 2, 1. All right, let's go. Bring them up, and we're going to hold. Still maintaining your posture. Tight core. Shoulders are down and back, looking forward. Palms are facing down. 20 seconds. Nice work. 15 seconds here. That's it, team. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time. Nice job. All right, team. Now we're going to move to a goal post hold. Same thing. Elbows are going to be at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to be holding here for 30 seconds. All right, we have 5 seconds here. Get a good posture, tight core. Here we go. 2, 1. All right, let's go. Elbows are out, 90 degrees. Pulling back slightly, but not too far. We're just going to hold this position here. Work. About 20 seconds. Breathing is normal. Nothing too crazy here. 10 seconds here, team. Next up, we're going to move to a narrow push-out hold. A little something for the chest. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, for our next one, team, we have a narrow press hold. So what we're going to do is bring our palms together. We're going to push them and squeeze. From here, we're going to push the arms out, keeping that tension in the palm, and we're going to hold that position, squeezing the chest. 2, 1. All right, let's go. So push it out. Again, palms are pressed together, and I'm going to maintain this position by squeezing, and you can actually feel this in the chest. We're trying to squeeze the chest muscles together by pushing the palms together here. Good. Maintain that position, 15 seconds. 10 seconds here, team. Guys are doing amazing. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Maintain that push. 2, 1, and time. Nice job. All right, guys, last one here. We're going to finish out with a lateral raise hold. So now we're going to bring the arms out to the side, and we're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. 5 seconds here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So bring them up. Find that spot. We're going to hold it. Tight core, good posture. Let's finish strong here. Palms are facing down. Doing amazing here, team. Let's finish strong. Good work. Hold them out there and maintain. This right here is hitting those lateral delts. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Go. 2, 1, and time. Nice job, team. Stop this here. Workout complete. Excellent job. Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. As always, guys, leave those comments below. Let me know how today's workout went. And don't forget, guys, this is a companion workout, so you're looking for something a little bit longer or a little bit more of a challenge. Check out the longer version at fitnessblender.com. As always, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys soon.